I had what would be called Tourette's Syndrome today when I was 4 years old. I was, kind of blinking my eyes and getting facial cramps and would get tetany and fall over, and my friends all said I was possessed. And it got worse every year. By the time I was 9 years old, it was really bad. So my mom took me to an eye doctor, and the eye doctor says, look, can't find anything wrong with the kid, but he has long eyelashes, and I think they're hitting his glasses, curling back, and tickling his eyeballs. That's what's happening here. And I'm only 9 years old, Alex. I said, nah, that's not right. That can't be right. So I said, what do you want me to do? So the doctor says, well, what don't you do is take this Maybelline eyelash brush and retrain your eyelashes. Now, I'm playing sports, right? That was before Don't Ask, Don't Tell. They'd have ripped my arms off, beat me to death with my arms, right? So I went to school the next day, looked in a nurse's handbook on what causes things. I couldn't find long eyelashes and eyelid twitches, so I found cramps. It said calcium deficiency. So before the bus would pick me up in the morning to go to school, I would have to feed these calves we were going to sell in the auction. And we'd make them a little fatter, a little shinier. We'd give them these...
No, I actually have done that myself. You buy brand new calves, you got a bottle feed them, and you can sell them, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I was giving them these alfalfa pellets, and on the analysis tag, it said calcium. So when I came home that afternoon, I went right to the barn and started eating those calcium filled alfalfa pellets for the calves. For breakfast, I threw the Cheerios out to the chickens, and I had the alfalfa pellets with milk for breakfast and so on. By the third day, my Tourette's syndrome was gone. So when I was 9 years old, I knew that doctors didn't know anything about nutrition.
Sometimes that could have been your guardian angel telling you that, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I think it was a divine appointment, because no 9-year-old kid's going to figure that out by himself. So there had to be a greater hand involved. I do believe that. And that's why I give 300 free lectures a year, because I figure if I was given that information, I'm supposed to be giving it out.